afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. Why, I was nowhere near close. Okay, that's fine. Off to a great start today. Love this. Love this for me. I just wanted to do a chill, no thoughts in my head type of shiny hunt stream. But 'twas not in the cards for me. I don't know why I did that. I'm really just no thoughts in my head currently. No thoughts. Zero. Absolutely. No thoughts. I hope everyone's day is going well. Kind of sad that it's already Sunday. The weekend's basically over. Very sad. No more attackies. Thank you, goodbye. I don't like this area. Too many involuntary attacky Pokemon. Let's go somewhere less threatening. You know, I fully missed the last... Remember like the last two big Terra raids? And I'm kind of bummed about it because I know one was Inteleon and boy is my baby. Sobble was baby. Sword and Shield baby. But alas, 'twas not meant to be. I'd fully forgot that that was happening at all. It's okay. I figure some people will be releasing lots of their extras from their attempts at breeding a shiny soon. Or maybe I assume they've already started because it's been, what, a week or two since the event. God, you're so horrifying. Why? I'm like about to yeet myself off a cliff. That's cool. I thought about streaming, what is it called? Breath of the Wild instead today. Because it's been a while since I've played, and I'm very excited for Tears of the Kingdom to be coming out on Friday. And I know that I'll have to relearn all the controls before I can play properly. But also, I don't want to. I don't want to relearn controls on stream. It makes me feel stupid. So I probably won't do that. There's a version of this fish whose shiny looks like the orange one, but I don't remember which color it is. I know one of them becomes Mangadu. I don't know if what. No sound? No sound. No, what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Buddy's listening with no sound. Got it. Fuck, that scared me. Thank you for the clarification. But yes, hello. Thank you for coming. Yes, cannot listen. Got it. Got it. Yes, thank you. No, because I don't know what. Last stream, 2 streams ago when I started, I was having like audio. Damn it. Audio issues and just. I still haven't made a checklist for myself to go through before I start streaming, so it's. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for being here. I am not. Oh, Rowlet almost dead. I'm not really hunting anything in particular. I just, once again, just here to find whatever shinies are put in my path. Because it never works out for me when I hunt for a specific one. Granted, there have only been 2 separate times, well, 3 if you count the egg hunt, but 2 separate times that I've just tried to hunt shiny like a normal human being, and instead of finding a Rookidee, I've found, what is it? Blob-looking one? Gulpin? Found a couple of those, and then instead of, what else have I shiny hunted? Oh, thank you for the follow. I can't read your name from this far away. Hold up. Hold up. Dunkachino the sevenerd. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Al, hello. I'm good. Thank you for coming. I'm only trying to. Yeah, like all what 54 basically 53 I guess because I was gifted 52 because I was gifted 2. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hyuni? I don't know how to pronounce your user. I'm sorry, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate your support. Yes, the Sylveon was gifted to me like 2 streams ago or something. And I'm still very overwhelmed by how that happened, but yeah, I named it Iruma because Iruma. Suzuki Iruma from Mairimashita Iruma-kun. Hyune. Hyuni. I tend to default to Romanize ni. Okay. Hyuni. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification. Yeah, I don't know if it's a bad habit, but I have a weird habit of defaulting to trying to read names in a strange Romanized. Good choice, I love this. I wish I could have found a longer version of this. Because the One Piece went bad, it's like the full song, but when it's the regular One Piece, only beginning. Sad. Maybe I should just upload the whole thing. Is that illegal? I don't know. But shh, it's fine. assume everything is a little bit not meant to be somewhere. I kind of think that a shiny one of these gooey boys would be kind of fun. They're like yellow or something. I just like them because Raihan had them. I beg your pardon? Okay. Something about being on hills, right? Like trying to launch your Pokemon uphill to go and do auto battling for you doesn't work out, and I wish I knew why. Originally, the shiny that I wanted to get for, or rather to name Iruma, the shiny that I wanted to get to name Iruma was not a Sylveon, but a Rockruff. Because I felt like, well, first of all, a shiny Sylveon was going to be next to impossible to find for someone with my strange randomized shiny luck. But also because Iruma, I mean, I don't know how many people know what I'm talking about at this point, but it's fine. Iruma has his Akushuki phase when he is bad Iruma, and I feel like that really is embodied in the werewolf-looking version of, what is the Lycanroc? It's a big one, right? Yeah. Iruma and his Akushuki. His demon cycle phase? I don't know. It's a great series though. It's really hard to explain because I don't know how to talk about isekai in a non-judgmental way. Not that I've watched isekai enough to know how bad it can be, but I feel like Iruma-kun as a series is really great at just kind of poking fun at its own genre. Because at its core, it's really about the nakama-ship and the friendship, you know, and that's what I live for. It's why even though I'm not at all caught up in the least bit with One Piece anymore, I have those sound redeems because it is dear to my heart. The nakama-ship. Ah! Just truly, chef's kiss. How do you tell when one of these are shiny? I heard it's like a texture thing and I don't know what that means. Whoops. Run. Too lazy to actually battle. Only auto battle. Head is dark gray, black with the fur collar being light gray. Okay, so it's actually visually, you can tell them apart. It's not one of the impossible ones. 'Cause I genuinely didn't understand what they meant when it was described as like a texture difference that you could only see when you got up close. Thank you for the clarification. Whoops. God. Shiny Sylveon, so cute. Iruma, adorable. Best boy. I love him. No! Why? I like to keep track of the shinies that I've encountered manually, in addition to, you know, keeping an eye on the what is it? The little okay. The number on your profile in your little Pokemon card thing where it tells you how many shiny you've battled or whatever. And there was a good long while when I couldn't make the numbers match up, and I was convinced that I had somehow encountered a shiny Chansey without realizing that it was shiny, which didn't make sense because the shiny is remarkably different. Like, just visually you can tell that it's different, but I didn't know that then. And so I was convinced that I had somehow either like let it get away from me, or that I had somehow KO'd it without seeing that it was shiny and seeing the animation of the stars and the whatever. But it was not the case. I had just simply miscounted. God. But every time I encounter a Chansey now, I'm just, don't kill it, just in case. No! Why so fast? Why charge? Why fast? Why run? Why charge? If it was during a raid, just a reminder that raid check. Are you really? Oh god, that's terrifying. I mean, in hindsight, I know that it wasn't now. Looking back, I made my numbers match up, and it was I did like miscounted or something. But that's terrifying. Good thing I don't do raids. Or I avoid them as much as possible and only do them when I want the special Pokemon they're offering, the 7-star raid ones. God. Terrible. I would simply pass away. I kind of want to name a Cyclizar Kurara because it's green and it run real fast. Kurara from Mairimashita Iruma-kun because I want to get all the main cast. I have, well, okay. I have Iruma now. I have Makka-chan, which is the student council president, Ameri-san. I have Mofuego as the Mofuego form, shiny Rokidi. But that is the thing. I want them all to be shiny. I think that'd be kind of cute if all of the demon children could just be little, you know, I can find them as shiny Pokemon. I haven't figured out what I would want for Azukun though. Asmodeus Alice. Because he's pink, but I want him to be a fire type. Not a pink, you know, shinies, but pink and fire. Pink, fire, shiny, where? I don't know. I mean, overall, I feel like he fits the Ceruledge aesthetic well. It's just, I want to be shiny and aesthetically matching, because he is pink all over. Very pink. Pink boy. No, I should have run. Why I not think of this sooner, I do not know. Scream! On Friday, I bought a little 8-month-long writing course for myself because aside from playing video game, I like to write. And I got the digital files yesterday morning, and so I've kind of been obsessed with poring over those and trying to do the little things that form habits to make myself a better writer. And it's, the thing is, what I really love about the course and the way that it was, you know, advertised to me is that it's meant for hobbyist writers. It's not, you know, it's not like publication is like the end goal. It's just to have fun with your writing, but also to become a better writer so that you can appreciate your own writing, and I think that's really cool. All the creative writing classes I've ever taken in school and stuff as like part of my writing intensive credits and all that, they've all been, you know, very based in, you know, end goal is publication. That's how you make money off of this. So that's what matters. And it was always very off-putting. So to have this course, very, very exciting. Looking forward to the rest of the months as they go on and I learn more. So in that sense, I was actually really debating on whether or not I wanted to stream today, but I'm glad I did. Learning things about shiny Pokemon instead of writing, which is just as good. Satiates the similar parts of my brain that need the dopamine. Oh god, there was one part in the in the course though that the teacher was saying, you know, in order to become a better writer and be able to write longer pieces, you should work on improving your attention span. And that is something that's so hard for me to do because I have ADHD, and just by default, it's attention span is not something that I have a whole lot of to begin with. And, you know, they recommended things like either cutting down the time that you spend on, like, short form content platforms, so like TikTok and oh god, two animal charging. Um, Cutting down on that time you spend on TikTok or, you know, Reels or whatever, uh, scrolling through, you know, feeds, either cutting down or, you know, unplugging and disconnecting entirely. And I was just, that's not something I can do. That's what I do for fun. I'm chronically online for fun. But, I think I will make a conscious effort to cut down on the time that I spend online. I don't know how realistic of a goal that is for me personally, but I'm gonna try, even though I definitely need and crave the dopamine that I get from social media. It's definitely not good for me, and I can acknowledge that. I just... where else am I gonna find my dopamine? I mean, I guess I could just have movies playing in the background, like Cars, because that is my current hyperfixation aside from streaming Pixar's 2006 movie Cars. What does shiny Meowth look like? I feel like I've looked into it before and it was distressingly similar, but I don't remember how similar. That one's so small, so baby. Sorry, you're dead now. I feel like nighttime is not great to be shiny hunting in, but that's okay. I'm making it work. See, is it the uphill thing, or, you know, like I can't tell if it's something I need to be concerned about, or if it's just the fact that this is a very completed game and everything is wonderful, you know, like I can't tell. So this is like the second time in like the last couple of weeks or so that I've been able to hear what I recognize to be the Buddhist chanting, and I don't know where it's coming from. It's either from within this apartment complex or from the park next door, and like, it's in Japanese I think it's like the Hanya Shinkyo or something. Like, why can I hear it so clearly? Like, what is going on? Who dis? The only reason I recognize it also is the fact that it was it's not that it's in the anime, but you know the anime Saint Onisan, where Buddha and Jesus are on vacation in Japan and they go to knock off Disneyland, and they go on the knockoff Splash Mountain, and Buddha has a time, and so he ends up reciting the chant, the Okyo, and yeah, that's what I recognize it from. Not because, you know, my family in Japan is Buddhist or anything. It's because of an anime. So normal of me. Very normal. I want to play a hide and seek on stream at some point. When I play with my friends, when I played multiplayer on Pokemon with my friends, uh, we started playing hide and seek, which is incredibly chaotic, but also so fun. Like when you can find a good hiding spot, it's so satisfying. Alternatively, when you can't find anyone and you're the person who's supposed to be seeking, absolute nightmare. Feel like a fool the whole time. Um, and also, neither of my friends appreciated my genius in hiding in plain sight when I would just change my outfit and stand around. Since then, we've made an agreement to not do that, but also, I was very satisfied with my disguises. Once I blended in with the back of a... Oh, shiny. I already have you though, but I will catch you anyway. Yes. Shiny counter. Where's my shiny counter? Shiny counter +1. Yay. Yeah. So purple. Very grape. Mr. Grapes. Where's... what? Okay. Yeah, no, that was weird. Mr. Grapes. No, I will not actually call him Mr. Grapes. Hello, Andy. Thank you for coming by. Andy the burrito. Just in time to see for... No! No more. Only shiny. Goodbye. I'm in the right box, right? Yes, correct box. Cool. Welcome, Andy. Hopefully this is a sign that I will be finding more shiny soon. How are you doing, both game and you? Oh, I'm doing good. I mean, you know, first shiny of the day. Exciting. Yeah, and I'm just trying to enjoy my Sunday before having to go back to work Monday. Never fun going back work Monday, but alas, capitalism. How are you doing, Andy? Should definitely do better about just not encountering the Pokemon that I don't want to find shinies of again, but also as part of the no thought deal is just I don't think about the Pokemon that I'm encountering, therefore I should encounter shinies. It's not even like a superstition for me at this point, it's just truth. That's just how my shiny luck goes. Low kicks. Shiny low kicks looks like Daredevil from She-Hulk when he has his stupid ketchup and mustard outfit. Encounter power sandwiches. When you want shinies, they don't appear, but as soon as one appears. Literally though, that is truly how it be. Dunkachino, I'm fully blanking on what that was a suggestion in reference to. I'm so sorry. Just really, what is it? No filter, I can't even think of the word. Yeah, no filter, head empty. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of the phrase where it's just... Brain is not working today, folks. No! I'm like fully trying to like decipher, decode my own thoughts and decide what I must have said to have gotten that as a response. That was so intense. Small baby, so intense. Truly Iruma. Was it based on I wanted to encounter stream of consciousness? That's the phrase I was looking for earlier. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Brain. So empty. Stream of consciousness. When I talk on stream, full stream of consciousness. Kaboom! What is it, the one that Iruma says? Pandorura. When the whole like dragon flies out of his ring. I think shiny Palisand looks really cool. Very neat. I just like the ones that are visually easy to tell when they're shinies. Nothing against shellos, the sea slug looking pink and or sometimes blue-green one. Uh, I've never liked how they looked. Ever since seeing them in, what, Diamond and Pearl, I think, maybe? Just very unsettling, the way they look. I mean, when they're baby is fine. When they become big, very extra unsettling, I think. But then therefore I don't like the baby. I'm sure they serve a vital part of the Pokemon ecosystem, but visually, no thank you. Shiny Magikarp are cool in this game too. I mean, shiny Magikarp always cool, but this game especially, because it's supposed to be gold, right? I've never actually seen it, but would be cool to have. I did catch a shiny Gyarados. That's what Makaching is. The red Gyarados equal to Ameri Kaicho, but would have been nice to start out with a little golden fishy and let it evolve. But also probably very mendokusai. I've never actually successfully, I think, evolved Magikarp in any iteration of game that I've played, so... Haha, joke's on me! I could have sworn that Wingull was straight up underwater, but I guess it's fine. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the desert. Let's go to the desert. Watching this stream whilst trying to get through the White Palace and Hollow Knight is helping a lot. I don't know how it's helping, but I'm glad. Also, I've never played Hollow Knight, but I've seen some playthroughs of it. It looks very cute. If I'm thinking of the correct game. I might not be, actually. What is... It's someone with a shovel? No? I don't know. I'm glad you think it's helpful, though. Really just stream of consciousness, no thoughts, ADHD-riddled brain, coming to you live. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I think the golden dung beetle is cool. The shiny version of the dung, which is golden, but don't like how it looks after it's evolved though. It's another one that's just straight up weird looking. It's right there. Go get it. Thank you. No. Thank you. I feel like I didn't play the games in which Braviary was introduced. Instead, I encountered my first Braviary as a Hisuian Braviary, so the regular ones just look weird to me now. They look weird. I want them to have the little neon flames above their eyes. No, no sandstorm. For all the flaws of this game, I do like the little subtle details they have of your character and motorcycle friend becoming dirty when it's in the sandstorm, or when it's snowy and icy, become frozen and frosty looking. I like those little details. Very no bird, no, god damn. Kaboom! So intense. I kind of love it. And yeah, just getting a little covered in dust and such to show to give a little extra to the environmental storytelling. Very nice. Meanwhile, I can't launch my Pokemon to auto battle uphill. Can't have clothes that aren't school uniforms. Whatever. It's fine. DLC when? Actual DLC when? Good god, that's horrifying. Where are your funny little fiery eyebrows? You look wrong. Still debating on if I should call out of work on Friday so I can just stay home and play Zelda. This is which one do I have? Violet. I do have Arceus though. I haven't finished it because I'm terrible. But also, hello, Abby. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I don't know what it is about well, no, actually I know exactly what it is about Arceus that I struggle with so much. The lords of the something, the ones where you have to throw things at to calm them, to quell them, or what, I can't do those. Like, they're so hard. And they're so stressful. It's just, it's a bad time for me and my my personal levels of anxiety. But also very frustrating overall because I swear, like, I get stuck on, is it Growlithe? Did he evolve? Anyway, the boss one on the volcano island, very hard because like, there's nowhere to run after a certain point for me. Like, I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong, or if, like, the game is kind of broken. Like, it's just something about it that I can't quite get a handle on, and then that means I can't fight Pokemon God and so I just can't finish the game. Which sucks because I kind of liked how everything else looked, aside from the just that one battle mechanic of throwing the ball of some kind of dust or something at them, the food. And oh, okay, yeah, that's valid. None of my friends that I've shown it to have wanted to play it because you can be attacked by Pokemon and it's kind of terrifying. Like they'll genuinely just straight up attack you as a person because, you know, the whole you live in Hisui and this is before Pokemon were tamed and caught regularly. And yeah, I mean, I've only like blacked out a couple of times because by the time that the screen edges start, you know, becoming fuzzy, I try to run away as far away as possible from any Pokemon. Because terrifying. Also, the way that the Pokedex is set up in that game, very tedious, not gonna lie. It's, there's so much more you gotta do to have entries in your Pokedex. And, like, story, plot-wise, I get it, because it's, like, the whole, you know, you're learning Pokemon for the first time. Like, there's no, you know, well, there's no electricity, for one. It's all, like, you're writing things down in a notebook. You're doing your observational, scouting for Pokemon. You and your crazy professor, because y'all are considered crazy for, you know, trying to be Pokemon wielders or something. They call you a specific thing, because there's no such thing as trainers back in, ancient... Is it Sinnoh? Wherever Hisui is. As a story-driven... it's not really story-driven, but, like, I like the plot of it, though. It was very fun. Looked up spoilers so I don't have to actually finish the game, because it's too hard, and I struggle. Ooh, Diamond or oh, either one would be great. Oh my god. Diamond... Not Brilliant Diamond, but, like, the actual, like, original Diamond, was my first, Pokemon game as a kid. First one that I was gifted and I didn't just find a cartridge of on the streets of Japan. So yeah, that's been very dear to me. Very, very good. It's about a captured card. Ooh, nice. Yes. That's so cool. Yeah, I just had to process the whole... Cause most people stream games from their computers. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, got it. I think either one would be really cool. I should definitely write that down so I don't forget to tune in. Genuinely still mad that they did the... Really? What did they do? I mean, I kind of enjoyed them, so I don't know what was wrong with them. Was it the animation style? Like the fact that they're like three-dimensional, or... Because I know my friend kind of struggled with like the... I thought that was a Pokemon. I don't know why. The fact that it was like awkwardly 3D, and so she got motion sick, or she was worried about getting motion sick over it or something. I don't know. Wait, what did they do to the remakes? I swear I played through mine. I don't... Huh? What am I missing? I mean, granted, it's very possible that I just, you know, looking at it through rose-tinted glasses of nostalgia, and also I haven't played the actual, originals in a while. Wait. I just realized... What is... Are we talking about the Pokemon remakes? Because I read that as D and D/P, but that's B/P, and I don't know if that's a typo or if you're talking about something totally different that I'm not registering in my brain right now. I'm gonna assume that we're talking about the Diamond and Pearl, right? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, I'm still confused though. What was wrong with them? Oh, okay. Thank you, Abby. Thanks for sticking around, for lurking. I appreciate it. I'm trying to remember if I realized any notable differences between the initial one and the remake, but also again I hadn't played them in so long, so I don't know what it was that I'm also realizing I fully don't remember much of anything from either of them. When I really think about it, I should replay them. I say that, but it also might... no thank you. Oh, well, I guess technically I was gonna say my next stream was gonna be on Friday, and at that point I'll be playing Tears of the Kingdom, but no, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow as well, because I tried to stream Underground Base. Yeah! And the chipping away at the things to get things. I never understood the point of that, but it was, I don't know, I thought it was fun. Although there are those rooms now, right, where you can find Pokemon that were not originally in that game, and they're strong or something. What were those rooms? They were also in the underground, I think. I should replay that game. Brilliant Diamond? Brilliant Diamond Shiny. Yeah. Brilliant Diamond. God, when you end up encountering the I don't even remember what they're called, the legendaries, but when they show up in Arceus, they look like freaking horses. Horrible. Horrible. Truly a bad time. With the farming actually, I remember being able to bury the... Really? Oh my god, I really didn't know what I was doing in the DS game, so I guess it checks out that I don't... that I didn't know things. I remember liking making poffins, but not knowing how they worked, and it just gave Cooking Mama vibes, and I kind of liked that a lot. But yeah. I don't remember things. Such a serious issue for me. Things are not retained in my brain. Cooking Mama was an elite game 10 out of 10. It was. It really was. There's nothing quite like it. It just so good. I recently booted it up again, just to play, just to make a couple of dishes. But it's so fun. Just again with it, could be just nostalgia, rose tinted glasses, whatever. So good. I love it. I didn't realize there had been like so many, not necessarily spin-offs, but like other games in the Cooking Mama franchise. And I went and found ROMs for as many as I could. I have yet to play them, but I have them. I kind of wanted to... I don't know if it was actually modding the 3DS, but doing something to it so that I could stream from it, but then I found out that it's only via Wi-Fi, and my Wi-Fi is shit, so that's not happening. But I really did want to play like Wild World or Cooking Mama or any of those like very nostalgic cozy games. Nostalgic to me. Cozy games because the nostalgia just adds layers to the coziness. But now I'm thinking if anything I would have to just have a overhead camera setup or something, which I don't know how to do. But if and when that time comes, I'll figure it out like I figured out everything else for my streams. Just watching YouTube tutorials and hoping that things work out. Did I just get an ad on Twitch? Oh, did you? I'm so sorry. Oh, yes, it is currently in progress. Yup. I don't keep an eye on when these things happen. Oops. You also probably can't hear me, I'm assuming. I don't know how the ads run and or work, but... Oop, that's not the window I wanted to open. Where's OBS? There we go. Yeah, I need to go and find the TikTok videos again or something that and show how to make the thing pop out so I can keep an eye on the countdown before ads happen and I can warn viewers and all that. I hope the ad break wasn't too painful. Is it still going? No, okay. I hope the ad break wasn't too painful. Yeah, I'm not good at keeping track of when they happen. I should be better about that. No, it's been done. Yeah, like just monitoring chat just in itself is sometimes a real hit or miss for me, so I don't know how good I'd be at keeping an eye on a timer, but I'll try to figure that out. Maybe can I make it show on stream or something too? If there's like a countdown. I don't know, I should look into that. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget because head empty as ever. Add timer on stream. My foot fell asleep. No. These are adorable when they've got their little... I'm assuming they're supposed to be flowers, but they're little crowns. They look so terrifying when they evolve. When they become humanoid. Like when they're this round, it's just kind of cute. been over and out. No. No! No bird. It's been over an hour and only one shiny so far. You might think I have unrealistic expectations of myself and my shiny luck, but in fact, I have encountered 3 within the span of 15 minutes without a shiny sandwich at one point. I need that kind of luck when I'm streaming. No. Why you... Why? 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 I love how hollow its eyes are. Not that they're its eyes, but you know. Their eyes just reside in these little dark caverns on its face. It's like a little jack-o'-lantern. I don't know, I think it's cute. Okay. Hello? Anyway. This place is so nice. And their water-powered elevators. Sploosh. Okay. You good? Fully just trapped in the wall. Get him! No, you're not fast enough. Get him! Thank you. There we go. Get him. They remind me of eggs. But also only when they're in the shade. Get him! I like that it has hands. It gives him the ability to throw hands. Oh my god, there's one so so small. So baby. Maybe for stream tomorrow I'll play some Arceus. See if I can't finish it. I probably can't. It's still probably gonna be very much impossible for me to dodge all the flaming fireballs that are being flung at me, but I'm gonna try to finish the game. Try to actually fight Volo. And then catch... Can you catch Pokemon God? Can you catch Arceus? Do you say it Arceus or Arceus? I say Arceus because I feel like that makes the most sense. Like, looking at the words, but every time I've heard someone say it like on video, it... Oh! Raid? Wild. Hello. Welcome. Hi. Cup QT? Cup QT, yes. Arceus. I mean... I guess. I don't know, it just sounds weird to me. But I mean, I know that people say it that way, and I'm just... But... Arceus. Sorry, only with one No, thank you, I appreciate it. This is actually my first ever raid, so I don't know what to do or say. But very much appreciated. Cup cutie? Cup cutie? Yeah, really. Big preach, big preach. You can't see me IRL, but I am fully just wiggling in my seat. Cup. Cup. I call you Cup. Thank you, Cup. Your PNGtuber so cozy. Thank you. It's he's off Etsy. I think link is in the credits somewhere by Bloomy Cafe. They make other bear tuber PNG things. Very cute. I'm high-key obsessed. Oh my god, I thought he had no eyes. Truly horrifying. It's very cozy. Yes. Thank you. It's what I'm aiming for. The romanization. Okay, yeah, so I think... I mean, I can't say for certain because I haven't actually looked it up, but I swear it's like Arceus with like a katakana se. So like that implies like the s sound for me somewhere, you know? Which is why I assumed it's Arceus. Bear tubers, you say? Yeah, they have like panda and polar bear version of the same bear. The game is very fun because I was thinking to buy it, but I don't know. I was thinking to wait for the next Pokemon game. Is there another one coming out? I mean, this one's great, but also, I don't know if it's worth $60. Like, it doesn't feel quite, complete enough. But also, don't get me wrong, it's a fun... I love the characters. The storyline in this game, absolutely devastating. Fully killed me. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'd, you know, eventually at some point. But also, there is DLC coming out for this one, so I'm assuming... Whoop. I'm assuming that it should be, like, the main focus for them for a while. But yeah, I don't know. This would be a great game to skip over if you're not willing to uh, pay $16 for a game that is lacking in a lot of aspects. Like, it's not as bad. Well, you know, I can't say that it's not as bad as it was before. But, in about 3 years. Yeah, you know, just if you can make, I don't know, Sword and Shield or Arceus last longer, that would probably be ideal because, oh boy, this game. If it weren't for the fact that Arvin is in this game, I would probably regret buying this game. 60, oh no, 60? 60? Right, because it's like $59.99 or something on the eShop. God, if it was 16, I would not have any qualms about it, but no. $60, 60 for what doesn't feel like a finished game sometimes. It's just a little glitchy and a little funky, and you can phase through the ground and you can get stuck in places, and you know. It's not a bad game, it's just, is it worth the money? But like storyline wise, absolutely phenomenal. Like I loved this story. Whoops, I loved this game storyline more than perhaps any other Pokemon game I've played because it felt so much more story driven. And I mean, yeah, it's open world. It's very cool. Very, you know, like you can. They give you the illusion of choice, right? Of, you know, oh, you can, you know, you could do star bases, or you could do the gym leaders, or you could, what was the other thing? There's three paths, right? What was the other thing? Oh, or you could do the Herba Mystica, and you can help Arvin. Sad Arvin. I think, like as far as like the actual gameplay goes, like the smoothness of how it runs and everything, undoubtedly Sword and Shield. A lot more like clothes customization options. Just you can customize so much more. The DLC's already been out. You have a lot to explore. And like, yeah. And I mean, even Sword and Shield is like a little bit open world-esque, you know, like they have like the wild areas that you can bicycle around in, and that's fun and cool and neat. And things don't take forever to load in, and you can look at your Pokemon boxes and they're always there instead of just waiting for empty boxes to load in your Pokemon. And then you also have like the traditional, like, you know, if you go through tall grass, you encounter Pokemon. Because in this game, you encounter Pokemon through the overworld and the overworld only. Like there's no wandering through tall grass and seeing or encountering Pokemon that you can't see. Ha! And there's a Chippy. Yes. Yes. I assume for your aesthetic it would be a little more fitting. Yeah, Wooloo. Oh god, I love Wooloo. And also the gym leaders in Sword and Shield are very aesthetically pleasing. They're very intriguing and just visually fun to look at. This game, you get more emotionally invested in their backstories, I feel like. Genuinely never felt bad for a character. He got abandoned by both his parents, had to take care of the thing that took away his parents from him, lives in Pokemon, Ohio. And nearly had his best friend torn away and learned that his parents has been dead for a long time. Yeah. I mean, spoiler warning, but yeah, basically. I love Arvin so much. He absolute blorbo. Just so sad. Truly the epitome of baby girl. I like Tiny. Nice. Yes. Big mood. Big mood. And I mean, there is Hop in Sword and Shield. Another character that emotionally compromised me very deeply. Like if I feel like Hop walked, you know, in his tragedy and all, so that Arvin could run. You know, like his isn't tragic in the way that Arvin's backstory is, where Arvin is genuinely like he needs to be taken care of. He needs to be taken in, looked after. Just he deserves all the good things. Hop's misery is a direct result of your actions. And you're not given the option to not take that action, you know? Which hurts me very deeply. Snom is so cute. Yes! Oh god, Snom. I love Snom. It looks so icy and cool, and I want to shove it in my mouth. Squovid. Yeah, those are cute too. They're so all over the place after a while. Those specifically for me, they got a little annoying. At least they run away. They're not the type that attack you. But yes, I think Sword and Shield definitely, like, not just as the predecessor of Scarlet Violet, but it's a well fleshed out, genuinely completed game. Yamper, oh god, Yamper! Oh, Yamper's so good. So round around the neck. And the little ah, little heart butt. I love Yamper. All my heart. Me googling them. Mareep. Alex Hennessy because of the cup. That is very actually fitting for you, isn't it? It is very cute. There's variations of that form, right? Of different forms. Like there's like an authentic form or something. I don't know. But very cool. And then when it evolves, it becomes teapot. I think that's adorable. Oh. No. Run. There's forms. Like there's... I don't know if it was the same in Sword and Shield, actually. But I know that in Scarlet Violet, there's like the authentic form versus the other form. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. But like the authentic form is supposed to be rare or something, and I don't know. It didn't give me the same amount of dopamine as catching shinies did, so I never fully bothered to learn about it. But yeah, but yeah. I'm trying to think of another Pokemon in Sword and Shield that has forms. I don't know. I don't know enough about Pokemon off the top of my head. Thank you for the, yes, Dunkachino, what Dunkachino said. Dunkachino, I love the name. It's so funny. Dunkachino. Makes me think of Dunkaroos. I've never had Dunkaroos, but I think those are also a funny name. But yeah, the whole rarity thing appeals to some, I suppose. I need to be able to visually see my accomplishments, so it's not a pressing matter. Pressing matter? Yeah, pressing matter for me personally, but I kind of want to go and replay Sword and Shield. You have like Leon and Raihan and Piers. Oh god, Piers and Marnie. I feel like there were a lot more characters in Sword and Shield that you could interact with. Not that you can't, you know, interact with the gym leaders or whatever in this game, but... Oh, what's this? Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, 12 a.m. Oh my god. Yes, thank you. I hope you have a good sleep? Question mark? Oh. Have a good day. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for my very first raid. That was very exciting. One thing that is kind of, I don't know, sad, I guess, to me about both games, though, is that you can't really interact with the NPCs once you're done with the game. Like, post-game, I guess at least in Sword and Shield you could, meet them at the battle facility, but there is apparently no equivalent for that in this game. Which is distressing because I want to talk to Arvin and Nimona and gosh darn it, and Penny more. You know, like I want interaction. I want to see Larry more. You know, like. Same bug. And like just visiting, you know, Penny, Nimona, Arvin's rooms, like their dorms post-game, that doesn't feel like it's enough because they're just reduced to the same handful of lines, if not the same one or two lines. It's like, no, I want to keep going on adventures with them. Is there even anywhere to encounter the gym leaders after you've beaten the Elite Four in this game? I feel like I've gone looking for Larry, and I've never been able to find him. And that's sad. It's like, at least, you know, at least in Sword and Shield, even after you know, basically complete the game, you can still see them, right, in like their, if not their gyms, in like the general vicinity. I'm thinking of Piers specifically. He's forever giving concerts at, where is his town? The little dark alleyway warehouse thing. Although, you know, I've never been able to find Raihan. No known way out of the tournament. Yeah, that is, yeah. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, though, it's kind of, I guess the same for, cause like, I could never find Raihan after the, I mean, post-game. And, I don't know. I just want more opportunities for interaction. I want them to walk around like Animal Crossing villagers, and for me to be able to interact with them on a regular basis and give them gifts and just sit down with them and chat and damn, an hour and a half, still only one shiny. Truly devastating. No. No. Oh god. I didn't see you behind the tall grass, which is ironic. Because tall grass. No, wrong way. Get him. Get him. Get him behind the tree. Whee! Floof. Yeah, still only one. I swear my shiny luck isn't usually this bad. It was also one that the one that I found is one that I've already encountered, so it doesn't help towards raising the number of my SHINYDEX. I don't know. I'm sure that if I just end stream, I'll find like 2 more within the span of 10 minutes. Because the game is cruel and it knows that I'm streaming. Damn, apparently my Amazon package is coming via UPS tomorrow, which I kind of hate because they never leave my package where they should leave my package. Just leave notices, even if I'm home. I don't really want to take off tomorrow though, because I know we're already short staffed this whole week. I mean in general, but this week especially. And it's weirdly lit, or is it shiny? Weirdly lit? Weirdly lit? Oh god, is it shiny? Oh my god, I swear to no, 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 run, 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 run. What the fuck? Hell yeah, let's go. Shiny counter. Finally number 2. Adorable. Why does it look so similar? Oh god. No, it's not what I wanted to do. I don't think it's even within 30 seconds now. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, hell yeah.
Perfect timing. This stream is holding my sanity in place while trying to get to the White Palace. I'm in Area 4, the last one needed. I'm just rambling on. A Hollow Knight stream would be hella nice to see. I will... What is Hollow Knight? Oh my god, why is he... It's not even... It's pink? Are you pink? Oh, adorable. No, butt tail still purple. Adorable. You want a closer look? Adorable. I'm never going to evolve him. You stay baby forever. Also, sorry, I just saw that you said you ordered some manga off Amazon and it never came. I'm so sorry. What the hell? That's so messed up. God. Quickly Google what Hollow Knight is. I feel like I know what it is, but I just don't want to be wrong. Hollow Knight. Oh, okay. Okay. I was thinking of the wrong game, but similar aesthetic. Got it. What were they? I was thinking of Shovel Knight, wasn't I? I was thinking of the ones with the shovels. Yep. Wrong knight. If it's if it's a game that you need to watch my stream to maintain your sanity for, though, I don't know that I would do well streaming it, not gonna lie. It does look very cute though. That's a child. I thought it was a Pokemon. Probably save my game. Did I save my game? I don't know. Save it again if I saved it. If I didn't, perfect. I feel like the flowers are impossible to see if they're shiny or not. They're, first of all, so small, and then there's so many forms. They also have a million different forms. Them and those weird birds with little, rizento. What is a rizento in English? The not Yankee, but you know, Yankee hairstyle. Yankee, but not as in Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yankee as in delinquent. Rizento. Rizento. I don't know. But I'm sure you know what birds I'm talking about, right? They have the funny hair, anyway. Anything interesting down here? Anything? Anything at all? I think you're right. I haven't thought about Space Dandy in so long, but yes? Space Dandy. Yeah, that's a Rizento. That sure do be his hairstyle. I remember liking that series. I don't remember anything about it. Except they're in space? There's a robot? And he's I'm not the robot, but Dandy is voiced by, Suabe Junichi, voice of Aomine, and, Baru in Iruma, and, who else? I don't know, I mean, he's a very popular man. I don't know his other roles though, because I don't watch anime anymore. I remember liking the opening a lot though, but I can't recall it for the life of me. Did he have like a cat or something? I feel like there's like a weird pet situation, talking pet situation going on, but I could be misremembering it. It's been a long time. I assumed the same thing. I assumed that is where they got Dandy from. But historically speaking, I really just never know where they get any of their names from, because honestly, like, the things that I thought that I understood about them, I don't. Like their AO3 handle, I thought was a nod to Nishinoya and, you know, Rolling Thunder, but it's like a Bible verse or something. Like what? But yes, it is my understanding, it is my assumption that it is from Space Dandy. Yeah! Yeah. It's like it's a reference to religion or something, even though it straight up sounds like a haiku move. Yeah. Every time I think about it, I kind of, yeah, literally. Every time I think about it, I just kind of die a little inside. When she was explaining it to me, I'm pretty sure she had her sister pull it up on their their Bible app, I don't know, and they read me the passage, and I'm just, alright, cool. This was information that I did not previously have. I wanna find... Oh, I can actually... Bible app. Yeah! I swear they had like little funny little Bible app where they can look at all the little Bible words and on the go, just, you know. I almost forgot to update my stream info to update. Where did you come from? You were not there. You were not there. To update my stream info. That is now 55 out of 400. Wow! 55 out of 400 for SHINYDEX. Sword and baby cat pet cats. Yeah. You right. You will never, Leo will never know the absolute bliss of petting a cat. I don't know. I've never had a cat. Is that how that works? No. Small Kappa child. Why? I love Sarah Ledge. My inner child is. Yes, also valid. Oh my god, the character design for the character who has Sarah Ledge in the new Pokemon anime. Instant favorite. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he does. I don't know what his role is. I love him immediately. Digimon looking goober. I haven't even watched the anime, but I'm just that one kid who has Sarah Ledge Pretty sure they were trying to like fight on like a rooftop or something at one point. I don't know. Him and the guy who has Captain Pikachu or whatever. I don't know. No, wrong way. What do you mean no? Thank you. Okay, no. Fampy? The elephant. The elephant shiny allegedly doesn't look very different. Gosh darn it. It doesn't look that different, but also pretty sure that wasn't it, and it wasn't. Battle. I want there to be a function. I need there to be a function in Pokemon games where when it says that, when it says that, your Pokemon did a good job wishing to be praised, I need there to be an option to praise them. They deserve to be praised. You take away the option to pet them, play with them, I need to... Oh. Thank you for redeeming the hydrate. I shall hydrate. I still haven't figured out how to show that reflected in my, PNGtuber bear thing, but I have hydrated. Thank you. I was saying something. What was I saying? Fully lost all thoughts. Petting options. X and Y petting option being gone. I never actually got around to playing X and Y. I played Diamond. I bought Platinum. I never finished Platinum. Was it X and Y after that? There was like the Omega Ruby and Sapphire thing happened, right? I also didn't do those. I did get the... what is the... Sun and Moon. I got Sun. Ultra Sun because I was like, Alolan region. Interesting. Stopped playing like 10-15 minutes into the game because I did not like how the Alolan culture was being portrayed, so that was that was a waste of money. But yeah. What did I play after? It must have been I feel like Sword and Shield, I mean, well, I got Sword, but that must have been like the actual full game, the next full game of Pokemon that I had actually played since since Diamond and Pearl, honestly. But being able to praise them, I want to, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I want to be able to praise the Poke. They deserve to be praised and pet and played with more close contact than kicking a ball around, which is the only option in picnics now. Like, I want to play fetch, and I want to have the little feather bell stick thing like they're cats, and just play with them like that. And I want to cook them food that doesn't glitch through the table or fall apart into a billion pieces, affecting the affecting the efficacy of each sandwich, you know? Like I just ooh, shooting stars. Okay, that's another small detail I kind of really do appreciate. The hello? Get off. Just it's so pretty, the shooting stars. Just lovely. Would be nice to wish upon them, and if you know, if I could get like wishes or some kind of luck system, that'd be even cooler, but that's fine. Just aesthetics and no practical purpose. Okay, I think. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. If I don't find a shiny within the next 5 minutes, I'm calling it a day. Laurent is looking to my soul after being offered a sandwich with peanut butter, lettuce, fish, and vinegar sandwich. It wants me dead. Oh no. That's another thing. I get that, you know, each component has a effect on how or what kind of, you know, bonuses you get after consuming it. Be it, you know, encounter or sparkling or tiny, I don't know. But like some of the combinations, it's so wild. Like the preset ones are fine, but like when you're trying to get a specific type of encounter type plus shiny odds, it's like yes, let me just pile on a bunch of hamburger patties and potato salad and whole blocks of tofu, and you know, like it's so bizarre, and I wish it wasn't so. Leo, come save me. Leo! Come save me. I don't want to encounter. Yes, thank you. That's not what I was talking about, but okay. pretty sure it's been like 5 minutes-ish, and I have not encountered a shiny, so I think we're gonna start wrapping it up. No! No! Thank you. Something I definitely not enjoy in going back to older Pokemon games is not being able to auto-battle, having to actually sit through battles and do them manually. It's such a chore now. It's fine. I'll live. See, when things like... Okay, well... When the darker color schemed Pokemon sit in shadow at night, they look so remarkably different. It makes me hope just a little too much on the inside that it could be a shiny. But it's not. It's just that this game is weirdly good at ambient lighting? I don't know. I don't know what it is about this whole thing. The absolute timing, I just completed the White Palace when we said wrap. Oh! Perfect. It's a sign. It's a sign for me to also stop. Okay, I climb up here. And save. Okay, let's see. I keep trying to do shiny luck highlight for next time. Thank you. I hope my shiny luck is better next time too. Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to raid or if there's anyone that I can raid because I've never actually successfully raided anyone. See, but the thing is, I know it's supposed to be to people who doing similar things as me, and that's not anyone that show up for me to raid. So I think I'll just end stream like normal because I'll feel weird sending Pokemon people to an art stream. So well, thank you for coming to hang out with me today on my too very much of a casual shiny hunt. This, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting with me. I hope everyone is gonna have a nice rest of their weekend. I'm sorry if anyone has to work on the weekend. Have a good one. Thank you, Abby. You too. Ooh, nice. Yes, good. Very good. Alrighty. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Goodbye.